Have you ever felt overwhelmed by fear, the kind that holds you back from pursuing your dreams? It's a heavy burden that can feel suffocating, preventing you from taking risks and embracing your opportunities. For the longest time, I found myself trapped in the clutches of this fear, specifically the fear of failing. It seemed to dictate every decision I made, whispering doubts and insecurities into my mind. But what if I told you that this very fear, this aversion to failure, is what kept me from reaching my true artistic potential? As I observed others living their lives with a sense of freedom and purpose, I couldn't help but feel like an outsider, a spectator to the beauty of human experiences. It was as if I was standing on the sidelines, yearning to participate, yet shackled by the fear of failure. This fear became a powerful force, holding me back from pursuing my passions and stifling my potential. However, as time passed and I gained more life experience, I started to recognize a curious pattern. Life has a mysterious way of nudging us towards our true callings, even when we try to resist or suppress them. Despite my attempts to distance myself from my artistic pursuits, I found myself drawn back to them time and time again. It was during these moments of introspection that I realized something important. I had to confront my fear of failure head on if I wanted to experience true growth and fulfillment. Overcoming my fear of failure was not an easy journey, but it was undeniably transformative. I learned that failure is not synonymous with defeat or inadequacy. Rather, it is an essential part of the creative process. Each misstep, each stumble became an invaluable opportunity for growth and learning. It was through the act of trying, making mistakes, and gathering the lessons embedded within them that I began to develop a deeper understanding of myself and my craft. Failure, in all its humbling glory, has played a pivotal role in shaping my art. It pushed me to explore uncharted territories, to experiment with different techniques and styles. Through failures and mistakes, I discovered new ways of expressing my ideas and emotions. Each setback forced me to reevaluate, to reassess, and refine my artistic vision. It was through these trials and tribulations that I found my true artistic voice, one that is authentic and unique. In addition to the artistic journey, I also experienced my fair share of business challenges in the world of art. Starting multiple creative ventures, I quickly realized that success wasn't guaranteed. But through these experiences, I learned invaluable lessons about the business side of art. One of the most important lessons I've learned is the significance of perseverance and patience. Building a sustainable artistic career takes time and dedication. It's essential to stay committed to your craft and continue honing your skills. Along the way, I discovered the importance of networking and building connections within the art community. Collaborating with fellow artists, attending exhibitions, and engaging with art organizations opened doors to new opportunities and expanded my reach. I realized that the support and guidance of like-minded individuals can make all the difference in navigating the complex landscape of the business side of art. Sometimes I get to a point where I have no idea what I'm doing with the work. And I'm here. I'm at a point where what I imagined, what I envisioned is not what's coming through. So I might have to change it. I might have to change it completely. I mean, it's not bad. It's not terrible. There's some parts that I do like about this piece, but it wasn't my intention. Let's just put it that way. This wasn't my intention. I'm not too happy about the colors, and I don't really have a sense of the composition yet, but I know that I can fix that. I can also fix the colors, so I'm not worried about that. My concern is, do I know what I'm trying to say here? So I am going to reflect a bit to see what I want to do and just boldly step up to it and execute it and not worry about what the final product is going to look like, as long as I know that I'm being true to myself, true to my art, and expressing myself however way that I can at this point. So yes, so this is it. It's vulnerable, where I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I get a little frustrated because in my mind I feel like, oh man, I still haven't found my style, or I still get to a point where I don't know where to move forward with the art. And it gets frustrating because I'm like, oh man, I want to have my style so bad. I want to establish my style. So I'm just going to go with the process. I'm just going to go through the motion and self-reflect. I'm going to paint in silence. Well, I do have the classical music playing for my daughter. She's about to take a nap. But I normally listen to audiobooks while I'm painting. I'm probably not going to listen to anything today, just so that I can just focus on what's on my mind, focus on the emotions that I'm feeling. That way I can like tap in and see what it is that I'm trying to achieve with this piece. If you're pursuing a career in art, I encourage you to approach it with the balance of passion and pragmatism. Embrace your artistic vision, but also be willing to adapt and evolve. Understand the market and your target audience while staying true to your unique artistic expression. Remember that setbacks and challenges are part of the journey, and each one is an opportunity for growth and learning. Today, I'm proud to say that I've not only overcome my fear of failure, but also found a harmonious balance between art and business. By embracing failure as a catalyst for growth, I've transformed my artistic pursuits into a fulfilling career. I'm sharing my story and experiences with you because I believe that if I can overcome the obstacles and challenges that once held me back, so can you. So my message to you is this: do not allow fear to hold you hostage or the fear of failure to paralyze your dreams. Embrace your vulnerabilities, for they hold the keys to unlocking your true potential. Remember, success is not determined by the absence of failure, but by our ability to rise from it and forge our own path. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell button so that you don't miss out on upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.